Yeah, we'll go to the wharf to get a better view of the bridge, but there's so much here besides this you've got to see. You've really never been to San Francisco before.
Never.
This is so great. I love it. I get to show you the city for the first time.
Nick, even if I had been here before, it'd be like the first time seeing you.
Mark Hopkins Hotel. I've heard that place. It's famous, isn't it?
You're the best.
Mallet? Detective Mallet, sir? I can see that you're very busy with paperwork.
What is it, Cooper?
Right. Sir, I'd like to thank you.
For what now?
Well, for allowing me to make up the physical exam. I know that you didn't have to do that, but I want you to know that I didn't miss it on purpose. I intended only to bring the money over to Mrs. McBride's, but she invited me into the house, and
Okay.
Anyway, I just want you to know I appreciate you giving me a second chance.
You're welcome. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
We're here to make our statements.
Does this mean we're finally going to get the truth out of you?
What's that?
It's a cop shot poster.
Oh, Frankie, I think I read about that man who was killed.
Yeah, his name's McBride. He's a really good guy. Can you believe it? His wife's pregnant.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, Michael. How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you.
See you too.
Hi.
Hi.
Something wrong?
Getting desserts for a customer. Hi, so you got my message?
Oh, yeah.
Did you just get back from your business trip?
Yeah. I signed the deal with McFerrin Industries.
Great. Alan Michael, did you hear what happened last night?
No. What happened?
All hell broke loose with Alexandra, and it could very well affect your future as Spaulding.
Reservation for McHenry.
Okay. Oh, we've got it.
Good. Here you go.
Welcome to San Francisco.
Thank you.
Is Frank around?
Yes, she's over there behind where the payphone is.
Thanks. Hi, Frank.
Oh, Mary, hi.
Am I too early?
Oh, not at all. Listen, thank you so much for coming over. Let me help you with this.
Oh, thanks. Are you kidding? With the real estate market the way it is, I jumped when you said you were interested in buying a house.
Oh, Mary, do me a favor. Kind of keep your voice down.
What sort of price range are you considering?
Well, not a lot.
Average.
Yeah.
Any particular neighborhood?
Not really. I mean, as long as the price is right.
One more question. Why are we whispering?
Well, Mary, what about this one right here? It says handyman special. What's that?
That one needs a lot of work. And new roof, plumbing.
Well, that's okay. I can do that. How much is it?
100,000.
What? For that?
Yeah. Alan Michael, it was in all the newspapers this morning.
I just got back an hour ago. You telling me that Billy punched out Roger in the Blue Moon?
Yes, my father had to spend the entire night in a hospital.
What's this got to do with my Aunt Alex?
Well, she's the one who started it.
Why?
Well, it seems that Billy's little princess decided to have an affair with my father.
Mindy? Mindy and Roger? You gotta be joking me.
I wish.
Wow. That's really funny, Mindy and Roger. When did this happen?
Right after Billy stole the towers from my dad.
Oh, right. Billy took the towers, Roger took his daughter.
Well, I think it was more than that.
Oh, no wonder Aunt Alex didn't return my call. Vera said that she'd taken to her bed.
Yeah, probably hiding under the covers.
Very interesting.
How?
Who was Vanessa married to?
Oh, Billy.
And
Why?
who was Mindy's stepmother?
Vanessa. So,
So who do you think Aunt Alex would rather be around these days?
and who's more likely to be the next president of Spalding?
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad there's an upside for someone.
What do you mean? Blake, look, I didn't realize that you didn't know about Mindy and Raj. I'm sorry.
Nods. Don't worry about it.
Blake.
We did tell you the truth last night.
Don't
when
waste
Elvis
your
was
breath.
arrested.
He's not interested in the truth.
Let's just get the statement down. Okay, now, did Elvis take you directly to the tree house when he kidnapped you from company?
Yes. He's crazy. I didn't know what he was going to do to me.
Is this the first time you saw him since he was in juvenile hall for breaking into the Bowers? Well,
No, I've seen him twice before.
where?
At school, he broke into the girls' bathroom, and then at the Bowers.
When was that?
You know, that night that I was attacked, and you came.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Well, that wasn't Hart, okay? It was Elvis.
Well, gee, Elvis is just getting blamed for everything, isn't he?
It's true. I am willing to testify in court if I have to make you believe me.
Come on, Bridget.
I'm not even kidding, Mallet. He was hiding in my closet with a switchblade. He came out, we had this big argument, he started tossing me around, he threw me down on the bed. That's when Hart came in, and then Elvis went out the window, and Hart begged me to call the police, and I said no, because that's all I need is for the Bowers to find out that Elvis was in the house again.
It's the truth, Tony. Look, I'm the one who sent Hart to look in on her. Now, do you believe her?
Well, I believe her.
Who asked you?
I just thought you might want an objective point of view, sir. I think this kidnapping thing is pretty clear-cut.
Really? Well, why don't you give us your thoughts on this, Cooper?
Yeah, sir. Elvis kidnapped Bridget from outside a company. He took her to the treehouse, where he tried to convince her to steal drugs from Cedars so that he could sell them.
Yeah, and I refused.
Yes, Bridget rightly refused. Elvis became angry. He started to physically threaten her when Hart fortunately showed up and managed to subdue Elvis. And that's your case.
Well, thank you for that summary, Cadet Cooper. But I'm running this investigation, all right?
Yes, sir.
You know, I really don't know what I would have done without Hart, because, I mean, if he and Julie hadn't planned on meeting at the treehouse last night, then... I mean,
You were gonna meet Hart?
Look, Tony, I can explain this.
You've been seeing him all along, haven't you?
Welcome to San Francisco.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't believe we're actually here.
My parents love this city. and I want to show you everything. From the Golden Gate Bridge to Alcatraz and everything in between, including the Hall of Records.
To get your birth certificate.
Mm-hmm. It's the only way I'm going to convince Alexandra Spaulding that I'm not her son.
Do you think that will be enough?
It's got to be. It's going to be all there in black and white. My birthday, my parents' names. She's going to have to get off our backs.
I guess.
Well, what is it?
Nothing.
You thinking about your father?
I just keep seeing that look in his eyes.
He'll get over it.
I don't think so.
You just got to give it time, Melinda.
I just feel like he's never going to forgive me.
Of course he will.
Nick, he wouldn't even look at me.
I can't imagine a day without looking at that face. Look, stop worrying, all right? Put everything out of your mind except San Francisco and me. Not exactly in that order.
Okay, I'll try.
All right? Now, this trip is not just for Alexandra, okay? This is for us. We need this time together without any distractions.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me? It's going to be great. We're one of the most charming cities in the world. We're in love. We're not going to waste that.
You're right, you're right.
Okay, good. So what do you want to do first? Oh, you know, I knew that we were meant for each other. Come here.
You wanted to go to Fisherman's Wharf, right?
Oh, is that what you meant? All right, your wish is my command. Come on, let's go, but I get to make the second wish. San Francisco, here we come.
Yes. I have been seeing Hart.
Hey, you know, Hart's a nice guy. He's the one who saved me from Elvis.
You may not be guilty of attacking Bridget, but you're guilty as hell for ruining my sister.
What?
She never lied to me before.
Look, don't blame Hart for this. It was just as much my idea that we meet secretly.
He talked you into it.
He didn't.
Look, what difference does it make whose idea it was? I think the main point here is that it's your fault they had to lie in the first place.
Stay out of this, Cooper.
Mallet, they wanted to be together and you wouldn't let them.
I got my reasons.
What, because Hart is Roger's son? Come on. Do you remember what it was like to be in love?
Go home.
Tony.
Go home and pack. You're going back to New York tomorrow.
No.
You do what I say.
Well, so much for honesty, huh? This is great.
Blake, are you upset because your father kept the affair from you? Look, he was married to my Aunt Alex at the time. I'm sure nobody knew about it.
No, it's not that.
No, Blake, listen. Look, at the risk of sounding insincere, you are invaluable to me. Come on, I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing if it weren't for you. And when I get to the top, and I will, you are going to be there with me.
Vanessa is vulnerable right now.
Seems that my Aunt Alex is as well.
Alex vulnerable?
Look, you don't know her the way I do.
Well, maybe I don't, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on here.
What is that?
Vengeance. And she's perfectly capable of it. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, well, maybe. I think there's a little more going on here.
Well, I wouldn't go asking her about it. She's retired to her room. She's obviously in a very bad mood.
Well, there's got to be some way I can...
What?
I gotta go. Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah. Where are you going?
To do a little research. And remember, you and I are going to the top. Listen, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk.
Forget it. There wasn't anything to talk about.
Not gonna get much for less than 100,000.
Well, Mary, I mean, how do people even come up with the down payment?
Savings.
Forget it.
What about this place?
The diner?
You could use it as collateral to get a mortgage.
Mary, the diner's all I got.
Well, I don't know what else to suggest.
Whatever happened to the great American dream?
It got very expensive.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. Listen, would you excuse me?
Sure.
All right, I'll be back. Thanks.
Frank. Lady, hi.
Hi.
Why don't you take a break? I think we need to talk.
About what?
Oh, this and that.
Work my tail off, and for what? Garbage, huh? Had it. Just had it with everything. Right. There's no way to recycle, man.
You don't want to hear it.
All right,
Well, you know what? You are going to hear it. Somebody's got to hear it. Listen, I can't work this thing out on my own, Mallet. I've tried everything. I've done everything. Do you know how nuts I am?
Very nuts.
Oh, listen, I sold my car. I loved my car.
I know.
It was a Cherry 56 Chevy. It had all the original chrome. All the chrome.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
White had the original chrome?
No, Mallet, do you know why I sold my car? To make money for Elaine, to give it to an immigration lawyer, to give her an extension on her visa. But now I gotta come up with even more money. They're gonna send her back to Greece when that one's expired.
Nobody asked you to do it, Frank.
I know. I wanted to, though. But I mean, what's the point here? I'm working my fingers to the bone, working at the diner, working at the PI business. You know, hell, I'm even thinking about using the diner for a mortgage. Pop worked his whole life for a mortgage. On what? For the house. What house? What house? The house I'm thinking about buying.
Why would you buy a house?
Why? Why? So Elaine and I could have a life together, that's why. But that's how crazy I am right now. But you know what the kicker is, Mallet? I don't even know if she wants to spend the rest of her life with me. What do you think about that?
Hi, Vera.
Hey. Anna's upstairs. She doesn't want to be disturbed.
Well, that's okay. Gives us a chance to talk. How have you been?
Tired.
Yeah? Here, let me help you with this.
No, you keep your hands off those things. You'll get your fingerprints all over my silver.
Wait a second. Is this mine?
Your baby cup. Your Aunt Alex got it for you on your first birthday. All the racket you used to make when you banged that up against her high chair.
Well, I was hungry.
It worked. Of course, you always did know how to get what you wanted.
Yeah.
I used to love it when you and your mother used to visit from New York. Not often enough, though.
Well, my father wasn't that interested. You know, he had Philip.
Oh, poor Alan. But you were always the apple of my eye.
See, you know what I really used to love? I love when Aunt Alex used to blow in from whatever country she was living in at the time, London or Paris. She'd always make a grand entrance like the Queen had arrived.
The Queen had arrived.
What's the matter?
Oh, I had work to do.
Does this have anything to do with what happened at the Blue Moon the other night? Heard about it.
She never would have done anything like that before.
Before what? Come on, Vera, you can tell me.
Oh, I don't know, Alan Michaels. She won't listen to me.
Vera, please tell me. I'm worried about her.
And so am I. But there must be some way I can get through to her.
Look, don't try to do it alone. You can tell me. I can help. Tell me, what's been bothering my Aunt Alex?
selling out.
$5.
Oh,
What a deal.
Dresden.
Gosh, are you using this for you? And I'll get you. You like this for you? This is good for you.
You're a commando shopper.
I think you're gonna love this. Here's some perfume.
You're in bad shape, Frank.
Tell me about it.
You see, the way it usually works is you find out how the woman feels about you, then you buy the house. I think I've told you this before.
I know. But I really thought we had a chance. We did stupid thing.
What'd you do, Frank?
Something really stupid. I thought Elaine ordered this expensive mail order thing for the diner. I really laid into her about spending the money that we really don't have. It turns out that she bought me some car seat covers for my Chevy. It's supposed to be a surprise. I feel like a total jerk.
Especially since you sold the car to get money for her.
Yeah.
I tell you, you two have a major communication problem.
Yeah, we make a pretty good team, huh?
Actually, you do.
I don't know.
Well, maybe you two don't see it, but everybody else does. It's written all over your faces. You're crazy about each other.
Then why do we keep having these near misses, huh?
Because you don't have the nerve to tell her how you feel.
I mean, why should I be the one, though?
Because you're the guy, Frank. I hate to break it to you, but Elaine's an old-fashioned kind of girl.
Yes, she is.
Look, does seeing her make you feel better?
Yeah.
Does she make you laugh? Does she pick you up when you feel like the whole world is on your head?
Well, let's put it this way. She always looks at the brighter side of things.
And you're gonna let a girl like that get away. And for what? Male ego? Come on, Frank. How many chances do you think you get in this life to find a woman who makes you feel like that? You know, some people never get it. And you got it here right in front of your nose. And you gotta throw it all away because of what? Your dumb pride? I'm telling you, Frank, you mess this up, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
What is it you want to talk to me about, Blake? I'm very busy.
Oh, yes, waitressing work is never done.
It's very good work, and I like it.
And it suits you, which leads me to my point.
What?
You and Alan Michael, you're different. Your life choices are different.
Life choices?
Yeah, you see things differently. Your backgrounds. Of course, that's not your fault. I'm just merely pointing it out.
Why?
Well, I can see how easy it would be to get a crush on Alan Michael. He's so sweet. He's so nice. Especially to those less fortunate than he is.
I don't have a crush on him.
Good, because he's taken.
Taken?
Yes. Alan Michael and I are, how shall I say this? We're close. We're very close. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yes, I know what you mean. You didn't have to explain it to me.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Oh, yes, we understand each other very well, Blake. Now you'll have to excuse me. I have a customer to take care of.
Come here on Sunday all the time when I was a kid. I used to run all the way up to the top of this thing, and I never understood why my parents couldn't run up it too.
Now you do?
Yeah, I do. We used to have picnics right over there. No matter what story my father was working on, he always made sure that we had Sundays together. All day, just us.
Sundays together, too. In the park, all day, just out.
Harley, how long have you been standing there?
Well, not very long.
Well, I'm gonna get inside. Listen, thank you for all your help. My pleasure, brother. Appreciate it. See you.
Mallet.
I'm busy, Cooper.
Don't you realize how you sounded before with Harton and Julie?
Yeah, I do. Like a concerned brother.
No. Like Francesca's father.
What the hell do you know about that?
Enough. I know that you loved her a lot. And that because of her father, you guys couldn't be together and she ended up marrying somebody else.
Who told you this?
It's not important. What is that you're doing the same thing to Julie.
I'm doing it because I care about her, all right?
I'm sure that's the same thing Francesca's father said.
Look, that's enough.
Mallet, didn't you learn anything from Francesca? Can't you see that these two feel the very same way?
Don't you ever compare what Francesca and I had to that lousy Thorpe kid. Ever.
Why? Why? Is your relationship with her so sacred? Nobody else is allowed to feel that way?
I'm warning you, don't...
You got hurt, and you're taking it out on them. Well, wake up, Mallet. People who are in love get hurt.
Well, shut up, all right? Just shut up!
I shouldn't say anything.
Oh, Vera, it's okay. Come on. After all, I am family.
It's just that I have never seen her so bad before. She was like a wild woman when she came home last night.
Well, maybe I should go talk to her.
She won't talk to anyone, not even Fletcher. Not that he'd come by here anymore now. He's given up on her.
Why?
It was the last straw. He's such a fine man, and she was very foolish to treat him the way she did. And for what? That boy?
What boy?
Nick McHenry. That's all she can talk about since he came by here that night.
Oh, yeah, she did tell me about him.
She is obsessed with him. She has got it into her head.
Got it into her head?
Promise me that you won't tell anyone I told you.
Vera, you can trust me.
Your Aunt Alex thinks that Nick McHenry is her son.
Frank.
Yeah.
Is it the custom here in America to take food over to a family who's lost a loved one?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I was thinking about that policeman who was killed, and I thought maybe I'd take some food over to their house.
That's really nice of you.
I just keep thinking about that poor woman and her baby. It's so sad.
Yeah, it is.
Why does there have to be so much violence in this world? I don't understand it.
I don't know either.
You do the same kind of work.
Well, not exactly.
Well, yes, you carry a gun, and you could meet very bad people, and something terrible could happen to you sometime, too.
Well, Lainey, if anything did happen to me, look at it this way, all right? You'd finally get rid of me.
Don't say that, Frankie. Don't ever say that. 'Cause I don't know what I'd do if...
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
I just wish I didn't have to do such dangerous work.
I won't be doing it the rest of my life.
Would you give it up?
Yeah, someday. Concentrate more on the diner.
I'd like that. And I could look after you here.
Well, maybe we can look after each other.
Frank?
Mary. Mary. Oh, I forgot about Mary. Excuse me, all right?
Frankie.
What?
Is she a new girlfriend?
No, it's business. Strictly business, I promise.
The detective agency?
No. Something better.
Good luck.
Listen, I am so sorry for taking so long. Listen, I've been thinking about this, and this, where is it? The Handyman Special?
Just a sec. Right
Yeah,
there.
right. It's got potential.
Oh, it's got a lot of potential, along with a leaky roof. That one will take a lot of hard work to fix up, Frank.
Yeah, well, some things are worth the hard work.
He changed his mind.
Julie, you know it's not going to do any good.
Yes, it will. I know he's upset right now,
Upset? He was real upset.
Well, he wasn't yelling. It's always a good sign.
No. That's a bad sign. People yell to blow off steam. When they act the way your brother did, very calm and very serious, very dead serious, means they're not going to change their mind, and they're certainly not going to budge.
I can convince him.
Julie, you can't. You know it.
I can't go back to New York. I can't. It would mean that I would have to live with my father and Lois, and I wouldn't be able to go to the school I want or do the things that I want to do. I'd never be able to see you again. I can't leave you, Hart. I can't.
I know. We'll be together.
But how?
We'll run away.
Don't you ever tell me how I feel about my Francesca, you understand?
Listen, Mallet.
What we had was mine, all right? Not yours, not anybody else's, mine. So you stay the hell away.
You know, I know this great little restaurant in Sausalito. Right on the bay, very romantic, best seafood in town.
I don't really feel like going out tonight.
There are going to be reminders, Melinda.
I know. It just hurts, Nick.
I know. But look, your father is going to get over this.
I'm not so sure.
Are you kidding me? I've seen the two of you together. Your father is crazy about his princess.
I just love him so much, and I can't stand the fact that he's upset with me.
All right, I'll tell you what. When we get back to Springfield, we'll both go see him together. All right?
It's not your problem.
Hey, you don't have to deal with anything by yourself anymore. We're together, remember?
Yeah, I guess I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. All right. Now, today you went on a cable car, you saw the Golden Gate Bridge, you made a pig out of yourself at the Fisherman's Wharf. Is there anything else in your mind that you would like to do?
Well, there is one thing. But I'm afraid it's not in the guidebooks.
Really? And what could that be?
Your aunt has been watching this tape over and over. It's an old video of Lou Jack and Alex.
Aunt Alex really believes that Nick is her son.
She even showed this tape to him to try to convince him.
What did McHenry say about this?
He didn't believe her.
Really?
That's the real reason why she took to her bed. She's terrified she's lost him.
I'm sure she's just out of shock. She'll get over it in no time.
You know your aunt better than that. Once she sets her mind to something, she's determined to get it. And she is determined that he is her son, and even more determined to make him believe it. It took her so long to get over Lou Jack, and now this stranger shows up.
But I don't understand. How did she get it into her head that Nick is her son?
I don't know, Alan Michael, but I have never seen her so determined. It's not healthy.
No, it's not.
We can't just sit by and do nothing. This obsession with Nick McHenry will destroy her.
It's all right. Don't worry, Vera. I'll think of something. I'll think of something.
This has been Guiding Light. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.